All-weather racing for race number 4. It's quite a good field coming up here as well. We've got Trader at the top of the book having his second start on the all-weather. WizKid, no luck with the draws this week. He goes from 3 out to 12. Everyone's Victory carries an extra £7 for his last start. Demolition of the field when he beat WizKid. Steel Wind draws a gate. He's down in barrier number 1. Bingo's had a couple of trials since his debut 7th. Hunky Dory switches surfaces. Aquila comes back to the 1200 on the all-weather. His win was off a rating of 65, and the 12 Team Good Luck has the cheek pieces on, Tom.
Doesn't look like there's any shortage of speed in this race here over the 1200 metres on the dirt. Trader, Happy Tango, Bingo, WizKid. Does he get across, Paul?
Yeah, who blinks first, don't they, with these ones? I mean, look, I think these guys will go ahead, and then there will be a position to drop down in behind whoever decides to go on. I mean, WizKid has gone on every time, though, so I think he's just going to find a little bit tough from out there.
Building like a right-angled triangle, that speed map slightly. Trader, the first replay here, Paul. He's had one start on the all-weather. That was in Class 3. He ran 8th behind Man Start. He's also won 3 trials on this surface.
Yeah, look, he gets a little bit of a relief weight-wise with Jerry Chow aboard on. He's of the speed horses, he's drawn the inside of the lot of them. We know he likes to go to the front, and there was a lot of money from here this day as well. I just don't know how much pressure he's going to get. Yeah,
that's the question. Of course, he was beaten by Romantic Warrior there, and you sort of probably got to question his intestinal fortitude at the end. He doesn't seem to have a lot of that.
Really easy win by Everyone's Victory last time on the all-weather. The man on board that day is the man on board this week, Harry Bentley, and he had a chat at Happy Valley Trials with Nick.
Harry Bentley, Everyone's Victory. You will jump on board him once again this Saturday. He was good last time, seemingly one with a little bit to spare.
He did. We were really pleased with him. I thought going into the race he had a very good chance. Based on his form on the all-weather track, he's incredibly consistent. And the pace really worked out for me because they went very fast, and he's a good closer, and he always finishes well. He's
drawn 10, so would the plan be to sort of go back again on the dirt? I know in recent meetings you sort of wanted to be front rank, haven't you?
Yeah, I do think it pays to be right up there, especially with the kickback. It's never nice to be in the firing line, but I think from draw 10 we probably have to jump and try to go forward. He's got a bit of gate speed, and I'm sure we can get a good position.
You've got a good record on the horse, Harry, a third, a second and now a win. He's got £7 more to carry. Is he the type of horse you think can take that any stride?
I do. He's not the biggest of horses, but I think the trajectory he's on, I think he can carry that extra weight and still put in a mighty run.
And just for you and your association with Frankie Law, obviously that's going quite well, and a good competitive book of rides for you this week, and obviously nice to always get on those horses for our leading trainer.
It is, yeah. Obviously to ride for the leading trainer is fantastic, and Frankie's given me some good support, so very thankful for that, and I hope I can repay it.
Hasn't had much luck with the barriers, Everyone's Victory, and again this week he does draw wide. Another newcomer to the dirt, Tom, is Flying Dragon out of the Dennis Ship stable. He's only had the one run back from a spell. This was a third behind 8 trigrams.
Yeah, this is the one I'm actually going to go with because he's going to be just behind the speed. He's a son of Purin Kandu. He'd won a trial before his last start. He raced up on the speed and he stayed on nicely. I think with his breeding Paul, he should be able to handle the dirt.
Yeah, he should be in the right position too, I thought, with Flying Dragon, Derek Long aboard. So, yeah, he goes in for me as well. I think he's a good chance. And he does work generally well on the surface as well.
That's a good push for Flying Dragon. And the final one, Paul, is Bingo, who started a 4-1 favourite. Or in fact second favourite at Happy Valley on debut. He's had 2 trials since. Can you see the balls dropping Bingo's way this week?
I see what you did there. Look, I've got him in as well. I did like him on debut. He was a bit weak in the market too. He just drifted out a little bit. But look, the trial's been pretty good here. Tongue tie will go on him on his run. Again, he's drawn a little bit awkwardly.
Yeah, the jockey noted last time out he was concerned with his action, but he's been back to the trials on 2 occasions and won them both. And look, he was held together in both of those trials. So I'm happy to put him in onto the dirt for the first time.
Good field this one, Paul, but you like one with an ideal draw.
Yeah, Steel Win. I just, look, he's only had the 3 runs this season. He's already a winner. He should get a really nice run in behind. And when he did win that race, I thought he was really going to go on with it. Look, he's had 2 runs since. The 4th was good behind Magic Supreme as well, who'll be running in a later race, and he drew 12 on that, so did have an excuse. So from the inside draw, I think he can sit behind the pace. He's on top, Steel Win to beat Everyone's Victory, Bingo, and Flying Dragon. 6, 4, 7 and 5.
Flying Dragon on the top, he'll be just behind all that speed in the race and should get a nice cut into it. Bingo, number 6, Steel Win, he's also drawn nicely. Team Good Luck, he's drawn out in barrier number 7, but he wasn't too bad, I thought, last time out behind Compassion Spirit. Comes onto the surface for the first time. 5, 7, 6 and 12.
And that is a preview for race number 4, which also doubles as the first leg of Saturday's Triple Trio.